What's up, guys? And in today's video, we're going to be putting Hulk vs. Superman. Now, we're going to be doing the most common categories I do in every one of my videos, all the way back to part 1, strength, speed, and intelligence. These three things are what matters most. Alright? Most. Even powers is one of them significantly things we're going to have to use in today's video, because it's pretty obvious that Hulk does not possess any powers at all. The only power he actually possesses is super strength, and even with that, he's barely able to literally use anything when it comes down to it. Now, it's pretty obvious we're gonna start off with Hulk. Now, Hulk, we're gonna start off with your category, strength. Now, I'm going to explain this like I always explain it. Hulk is so strong that he was able to lift up a star with ease, not even using his super strength and the advantage. I mean, obviously he was using a little bit of it, but he was not angry at all. He was able to lift it up until literally until it broke. What the fuck am I even saying? Until something happened. I forgot what happened, but something happened, alright? He was able to lift up a star with ease, able to hold the planet together, and with all that strength in total, he could literally just simply hit his whole hand and destroy a fucking planet. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And in the comic books, he was able to hold a planet and actually punch a meteor with ease, destroying it in the process. So when it comes to strength, I think Hulk has a golden amount of chance of actually beating Superman. And again, I didn't get to explain this in my part 1 or part 2 or part 3. Hulk is strong enough because he has a healing factor. Now, he's actually limited amount of strength. He has a healing factor that allows him to not lose that strength. If that healing factor is broken, he will lose his strength. Otherwise, he has a limited amount of strength and is not challenged. He's basically immortal in some way, because in strength, he has a limited amount of strength. He can't waste any until his anger slash what's it called? Healing factor is broken. Otherwise, there is literally no way you can beat the Hulk unless you break his healing factor, which, by the way, you would have to be Abomination or fucking, I don't know, you have to be something like Superman to break his healing factor. Oh, wait, Superman's in this video, yay. Now, Superman, there's nothing really that cool about him, I guess, alright? No, there's not that much stuff that really cool about him. Now again, Superman has fought with the Hulk before. Most of the times, Hulk has came victory, but most of the time, so has Superman. Now, I'm not going to be comparing this in whether they fought or not. I'm going to be comparing this in simplified stats and categories. I'm not comparing this who won the most, who beat people the most, who is stronger in any way. I'm comparing these in 3 categories. I'm not showing history. I'm comparing them in 3 categories. But then when it comes down to strength, Superman has literally hold of time. That's how strong he is. Now already that beats everything the Hulk has almost done. Almost. Except for holding a star. No Avenger or no Marvel character has ever held a star. That already beats every case and scenario that Superman can throw at him. He might have looked at a book that was as heavy as the planet, even stronger than the planet, but he simply never lift a star. And again, Superman, it might not be limitless, but he's limitless to the point where he actually can use a lot of energy. He doesn't have really a very strong healing factor. It's not stronger than the Hulk's or at all. They're even in that. But he does get stronger the more he gets punched. But it's nothing like, hey, you're gonna punch me more, so I'm gonna get more pissed. It's more like he really had it in him. It just wasn't showing that much. There's no strength that he gets when he gets angrier. It's just his casual strength. Now, when it comes down to it, intelligence, we're gonna obviously have to put Bruce Banner's intelligence in there. Bruce Banner is so fucking smart, he was able to create himself into Hulk. That's how smart he is. He's so smart, he could probably lift a chemical nuclear. He could probably make a chemical nuclear. My God, he could probably make a nuclear with ease. That's how smart he is. Probably a spaceship. Superman is not anywhere close to that. That's all we gotta talk about in intelligence, because that's basically, well, That's actually all of it. But Superman in his smartness category isn't actually that good because yes, he might be really smart, but he's not smart enough to make a spaceship or a nuclear bomb. And now we're moving over to the one and only best category, speed. Superman flying is obviously way faster than Hulk running, so that's not really even a question. But with all that done, super strength and intelligence goes to Hulk. So then we only really have speed, and that's it for Superman. Superman loses battle by a wicked point. A very wicked point. I was gonna compare their intelligence a lot more, but there was nothing to really talk about. Hulk is obviously way stronger than Superman and way better in most ways. That's basically it, guys, and yeah, peace.